Oh my goodness, it's my own train and I can't remember the name. Santa Summer, Santa Summer. Oh wow, I'm fired today. Santa Summer. I had it written down. Santa Summer something. Oh my goodness, Santa Summer Sleigh Raid Train. Oh my goodness, can't even talk today. That's what happens when they're running on a couple hours of sleep. Oh, I don't know where anything's at. All right, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Usually I have the camera turned around. We're not going to have it turned around today. We're just going to leave it the way it is. We have some amazing people on this train. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's turn it around for a second. We have some amazing people on this train today. It's all going to be getting you ready for that wonderful time of the year, the jolliest time of the year, which is what? Christmas. So we're doing basically a Christmas in July, but except I didn't want to call it Christmas in July because everybody calls it Christmas in July. So that's why it's called Summer Santa, because we're in the dead middle of summer and it's Santa Claus. So get your deals, get your steals, get your wins, get your laughs, get your kicks, get all that amazing stuff. I don't have my Santa hat. I don't know where it's at. Here on this train, make sure you ride it. Weasley's on it. I think Vegas is on it. I can't remember, but Weasley's definitely on it. So make sure you guys ride and let's get started. I only have a couple minutes, and then we're gonna raid into Mel's underscore shop Amanda. So let's get started. Let's just get right into it. We're done. I'm done talking. You don't need to hear me blab about my raid train this whole entire time. That ain't happening. All right, here is the first item. I have a bunch of stuff in my buy now that are on flash sale, so you guys can get those wonderful goodie deals. I'm running everything at, let's do 15 seconds, and here we go. This is an ornament. It is a Hallmark. It is an older Hallmark ornament. It's number 3 Hallmark core. Look at, he's got his little candy cane. His little candy cane. Go lick his little candy cane. Slurpy slurpy. All right. Next up is the Animal House. Animal House. Animal House. You know what? Let's try. We haven't done it in a while. Why not? Why not? Let's get this train off to a wonderful start today. This is Animal House ornament. Hi, Two Kings. How are you? Hi, Stefan. Welcome in. Welcome in. We got a bunch of ornaments. This one is not the one that I'm going to end up selling, but I have more. I have more of these. This is Animal House. We got some cool little ornaments. In fact, I think I'm going to start putting them down in front so you guys can see them. So that way, when they're not on camera and you decide to pop on in, you can be like, oh, I want that one. And I can just run it. Okay, here is the Fritos. We got the Fritos ornament. Fritos. Fritos Cool Ranch. If you guys are hungry this morning, I'm sorry, this is not the show for you because a lot of these ornaments coming up are food ornaments. Food ornaments. Food ornaments. Hi, oh, cute. Hi, Small. Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay, nobody wants the Cool Ranch. Next up is the Brown Sugar Pop Tarts. We got Brown Sugar Pop Tarts. We have quite a bit of them, so you guys can bid to win. Just go ahead and bid, 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 bid. Hi, One Drill. How are you? We got the Pop Tart ornament. These are a hard plastic too, so it takes a lot to wreck them. You can, if you got Mimos, and they like climbing your Christmas tree and you're worried about your Christmas ornaments, you don't need to with these guys. They're not going to break. This is a Bush Light. This one is a Bush Light. Hi, Jessica. These are all brand new ornaments, you guys. And like I said, they're harder, so the kids can throw them, the cats can climb in the tree, all that wonderful good stuff. Good morning. Yes. Well, I don't know if it's good, but we'll say morning. How's that? We'll say morning. How's that? Here is this one. This one is a Cowboys picture frame. You can put your Cowboys fan in it. Put your Cowboys picture fan in it. Are you laughing at the Moomos can jump in? Yes, all the Moomos can definitely. The Moomos, the kids can throw the ornaments at each other. You're not going to worry about them breaking. They're not going to break in shipment, any of that good stuff. And there's so many different flavors. So many different flavors. This is a sunflower seeds. If you're a sunflower seed person, you're going to like this one. Look how designed these are. I mean, they're to the T of what a sunflower pack would look like. Hi, Bounty Hunter. How are you? Welcome in. James, welcome in. Next up, and yes, all of these have, we can run any of these. This one is the Disney. Where did this one just fall to? She decided she doesn't want to go to a home. She said, no way, I'm not going. This is a Disney ornament. Brand new Hallmark in the box. Box is kind of a little messed up. But oh, and check out my Buy It Now, guys. There's a bunch of stuff on flash sale that is all Christmas in the Buy It Now. Check it out, though. Check it out. 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 Okay. I gotta move this back further because you guys can't see all the stinking cute little ornaments. Okay, next is the Dora. Dora, Dora, Dora. Dora the Explorer. Dora, Dora. Dora the Explorer. Dora, Dora, good morning. And Sin, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. Check out the ornaments. Check out my tray. It is fully loaded. You guys can pre-bid on stuff if you want. If there's something in there that you guys are like, oh, I gots to have. I gots to have. We're gonna put it like that. Like even look, he's in there. He's on flash sale, Mr. Stranger Things, the cop from Stranger Things. Good morning. Good morning. I don't know if it's good. Like we've already established that. I don't know if it's good yet. We haven't decided yet. We have not decided. If you're an Eggo fan, let go my Eggo. Look at how detailed this is. You've got the dents of the Eggo, the syrup. It says Eggo on it. Look at that. Lego my Eggo. Lego my Eggo. Lego my Eggo. Nobody wants an Eggo. Nobody likes the Eggo. You guys are like, why would I want an Eggo? This is Fast Times of Ridgemont High. Check that out. Fast Times of Ridgemont High. With the little popcorn, the little film thingy. This is so adorably cute. Make sure you guys are checking out the shop. Make sure you guys follow the train. Hello, Abby. Abba Blink. Welcome in, welcome in. Make sure you bookmark all my upcoming shows too. Oh my gosh, we have some good stuff coming up. We have PlayStation coming up. Not today, but we have PlayStation, we have comics, we have all kinds of goodies. All kinds of goodies. You never know what we're gonna pull out. This one is a toy soldier. Hi, Viet Marine. How are you? Sleigh, what's up? Or Stay? Stay. I call you Sleigh. Hey, Farm, what's up? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Check out all the cool little ornaments that we got going on here in this wonderful Christmas in July, but we're calling it Santa Sleighs. This is handmade, upcycled from old pieces of fabric. And then you got the little pinwheels and the little doilies. It's just a super cute little, I'm a shell, super cute little ornament that's handmade. Can't get anywhere else. I don't even know if people still make those ones anymore or not. Let's get back to the cute ornaments, shall we? Oh! Who knows about Hungry Hungry Hippo? Look at this. It's a Hungry Hungry Hippo ornament. Look, and you've got the balls for the Hungry Hungry Hippos. And they don't move though. That's the only thing that sucks. But I mean, come on now. Who does not want a Hungry Hungry Hippo ornament? Again, it is plastic. It is not going to break. The Moomos can climb the tree. They can drop the tree. Any of that good stuff, and it's not going to hurt anything. It's not going to hurt your ornaments. They're not going to break. Okay. Who loves KFC? Because we got a bucket of KFC chicken. I only have one of these ones. I only have one of the bucket of KFC chicken. Chicken. We only have one bucket. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, make sure you guys are tapping and sharing. Tapping and sharing. Hurt those fingers. I want your fingers hurting by the time you're done with my show. Fingers should be hurting. We're gonna put the KFC right there. KFC needs to be front and center because it is just too cool for the original KFC crispy chicken. Anybody like any honey barbecue sauce? Look at this. This one's so cool. It says push on the top of it. It's got the rings and everything, and it's Mike's honey. How cute of an ornament is that? It's an actual like looking bottle. So adorably cute, right? So stinking cute. Infused with chilies. I bet you this is what the real bottle looks like. I don't know. I've never heard of that one, but it is there if you guys want it. All right. All right. For you alcoholies that love your Miller Lite, don't worry. We got you too. We got a Miller Lite. You know what? Let's go down a little bit. Miller Lite. We got a Miller Lite beer. Look at that. I think I only have two of these ones. Miller Lite. If anybody wants a Miller Lite, welcome in. Welcome in so much. Thank you so much for coming into my show. Make sure you bookmark all my stuff. This is the kind of stuff you can expect from my shows. Weird, interesting that you're never gonna see in anybody else's show. Yep, that's what you're gonna see in my shows all the time. Funky out there, underlying stuff that you're just like, where is that? Look at, we got another KFC. This one is the original Colonel Sanders KFC. I know, right? That I always warn everybody that you're gonna get hungry from my ornaments. You're gonna get hungry when you're looking at the ornaments because they're just so good. They're just so good. Welcome in, everybody. Oh, look, you can't even see them all. Look at that. We gotta come back a little bit more. Hold on. We gotta push these back. We gotta push them back. That way you guys can stay hungry. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, can't show that one yet. We haven't gotten to that one yet. Welcome in. Well, when you get hungry, you can always wash it down with a cool Mountain Dew. A cool Mountain Dew. Got the Mountain Dew cup made with real sugar. Look at that. It's got the little pop and everything. The only thing that's cooler is that they're going to sit flat, see? Because they don't have the round little bottom. But look at that. They look like a real Mountain Dew cup. Or can. Mountain Dew can. I don't know what I'm trying to talk. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I know what I'm trying to say. It's just not coming out. But that's all right. You guys are getting the gist of it, right? All right. Who wants an orange-sicle? Oh, that's not it. I grabbed the wrong one. I pre-showed you a different one. Look at the orange-sicle. Look at the little bite marks on this orange-sicle. That to me is like the killerest thing on it. Plus, look at the stick. It says creamsicle on it. How cool is that? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. I mean, look, you got the person that actually bit into the creamsicle, and you can see the wonderful yumminess in the inside. If you're old enough to know what a creamsicle is, yes, then you're old enough to enjoy the creamsicle ornament. All right, you guys did like any of those? What about a Pepsi? You guys like Pepsi? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Check out the Pepsi bottle. I only have 2 Pepsis. That's it. Pepsi is almost sold out. We only have 2 Pepsis left. Pepsi, Pepsi, Pepsi. I don't have any Dairy Queen items. No. The closest thing I would have to the Dairy Queen would be the creamsicle. I don't, but I do have a couple other cool ones, but no, I don't have any Dairy Queen ones. You would think so. I had somebody ask me if I had Taco Bell too, and I was like, no, I don't have any Taco Bell, which totally sucks. I got them from a lady that used to decorate ornaments or Christmas trees, and this is what she had. This is all she had. I bought everything that she had because they were just so cool. I mean, these ones are okay. I mean, let's be honest, these ones are okay, but the rest of these are like insanely cool. I know they're so cool. Films like yo, and we've already sold a lot of them. Like I did have a mustard. Sold that one. Had a whatchamacallit, a cube. Not a cube. The cube's right here. Not the Rubik's cube. I had an etch a sketch. There we go. An etch a sketch, and the etch a sketch had sold. So a lot of them I had already sold. This was what we've got left. We've got multiples of a lot of these, like the Rubik's Cube. I have a couple of them. So if you have more than one child and you want to put their names on it, you could do that too. You could give each one a Rubik's Cube. Again, if they go on the Christmas tree, listen, they're not they're not gonna break. They're not gonna do any damage. The cats can jump on it. They can break them. The kids can throw them at each other. All that wonderful stuff. The Rubik's Cube is going. Oh, I forgot to cheat. If you guys want any, let me know and I will rerun them. And I will give you guys a heck of a deal, especially if you want multiples. Because, like I said, I do have multiples of some. You guys haven't even seen, I mean, there's some cute ones, yes, but I got some even better ones that I still haven't shown yet. We've got the 16 candles make a lovely light. Welcome in, everybody. This one is the 16 candles. Yes, I'm over here singing 16 candles. That was a good movie. That was a good vintage movie. If you're old enough to remember 16 candles, if you're not, you need to watch it because it's a good one. It's a good 80s flick. 80s flick. Check out the other Doritos that we got. We got Doritos. I don't even think they make these Doritos anymore. Like, I feel like these Doritos are no longer around. I could be wrong. Look, it's got the Frito Lay bag on it. It says Doritos taco flavored Pepsi Cola. Pepsi Cola. Okay, we gotta bring this bag just a little bit more so you guys can see them all. There we go. Oops. Oops. Check it out. Who wants pizza? Why is this so high? Oh my goodness. This pizza one is just priced way higher than I wanted it to be. There we go. Pizza rolls. Welcome in, everybody. Look at 80 rolls. Look at that. It says pepperoni. Pepperoni season. Jessica's like, oh, I want the pepperoni. Look at, I mean, it literally tells you exactly what's in it. Like, this looks like something you would pull off of the refrigerator, right? Oh, Jessica's got the alien invading. That is so cool. So cool. We got one more if anybody wants it. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't bid. I don't know why that's so expensive. Hold on. I gotta fix this. Jessica, thank you so much for your purchase, Jessica. I think I have one more. Yeah, I have two more on this. We have two more of the pizza rolls. And then we are sold out of the pizza rolls. So if anybody wants another pizza roll, here we go. Oh, definitely. You could take a magnet to it. Yep. And then the kids could tell you, hey, we're out of pizza rolls. No, thank you, Jessica. They could be like, no, we're out of pizza rolls. Mom, get us some pizza rolls. I need some pizza rolls. All right. We've got two more of those ones. Two more, and that is it. And that one is sold out of the pizza rolls. Jessica, let me know if you want any other ones too, okay? That I've already ran or anything. I don't have any Cheetos. No, sold out of those ones. These ones are the Uno cards. Uno, 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 Uno. The only thing that I have closest to the Cheetos now would be the Cool Ranch. That's it. Uno, Uno. Anybody want any Uno cards? That would be the closest thing I have to the Cheetos. Which kind of sucks. When I first showed them, there was a lady that came in and she bought every single ornament that I had. She bought like all of them. She bought one of every single one. Yeah, she was like, "Oh, these are so cool." This is the White Castle. Anybody know about White Castle? If you know about White Castle, you can have a White Castle in your home all the time. Yeah, because they were so cool and unique. So like the Etch a Sketch sold, the mustard just sold. I sold a bunch of these White Castle. I have quite a bit of them. I even have one from my tree. My tree. My tree. We have a couple minutes. If there's any other ornaments you guys want me to run that are up there, Aren't they cool? And they're plastic. That's the best part about them. Like, I mean, I don't even know. Okay, so to give you guys an idea, I had one that had a little mark on the back of it. It was one of these ones. I don't even know how I did this. Like, I was putting, I was really, I was purposely trying to damage it to see if I could damage it. Can I rerun the Pop Tarts? Yes, I can. I sure can. I have a couple of these still. I don't have very many of these ones. Oh, that one ran for 30 seconds. I'm so sorry, guys. 30 seconds. I didn't mean to run it for 30 seconds. This one I'll end up keeping on my tree, but I know it's like, oh no, we're gonna redo it. There is the Pop Tart. Now that it's taking forever. And then you said you wanted the Uno. Uno, 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 Uno. I have more of these if you guys want these. I don't remember how many. I don't think I have very many of those ones left anymore. I've sold quite a bit of those ones too. And then the Uno. Uno, 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 Uno. There is the Uno. Uno, Uno. Oh, I did it to 30 seconds again too. What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? Why is it going to 36? Yeah, story time. Story time. I love how, like, I mean, I'm sitting here flicking it and they're not breaking. I mean, I don't know how I did that. I mean, I must have slammed something really hard into it because I don't know. But all right. So we got, oh no, anything else you guys want up on here? Up in here. This one I actually broke. So these guys, I was flicking one. I mean, I was flicking. No, thank you. I was flicking it really hard because I was like, I really, really wish it would go, but it won't. And I broke one of these. That was how I broke it. But I was like, which I can show you. I have it over here. I mean, I was like popping it down. I was going like this, and look, it's still having a hard time. I mean, I'm pushing. Look, my thumb is, and it's still, that's how strong these are. See? I mean, I'm like slamming that little button down. I'm gonna run another Uno in case anybody wants it. Uno, Uno. Why are they going back up to 30 seconds? Oh my goodness. Uno. All right, we have other ornaments too. These are just the cool ornaments. Everything else isn't as cool. We have the cool ornaments. Ugh. We have the cool ornaments. The cool ornaments are here. These are the non as cool. They're the more like traditional ornaments. Just kidding. They're not traditional. But and you guys can also pre-bid on anything you want. I'm gonna pin this right now. We got this the Grinch. Oh no, I don't know where my Grinches are. I have some. I'll have to find them, Flame, but I don't have any right this second right in front of me because I don't know why. Here is Santa Claus. He lights up. You can't really see because it's too dark in this room. I mean, it's too bright in this room. Maybe he needs new batteries, though. He might need new batteries. Oh, he needs batteries. That's why he's not lighting up. Oh, I just lost the bottom. There it is. So, Mr. Santa Claus will light up when you put batteries in him. I didn't put any batteries in him, so he's going to light up. He's going to light up on your Christmas tree. Hi, honey. How are you? Santa Claus. Santa is coming to town. This fits perfectly for the summer and Santa. So if you guys want any of those, you're good, 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 good. Oh, we also have the poodle. Anybody have a poodle? A poodle. Look at the poodle. The poodle is so adorably cute. Look at that. Holiday time poodle with her little like dress on. This thing, your cats will just eat because it's a doggy. They'll be like, "Oh no, you have a doggy ornament? Mm-mm. You know we're kitty cats, right? Anybody want me to run any more of the ornaments? Oh, let's see. What other ornaments we have? We have this one. This one's a Hallmark. Now they're fine. Now they're staying. These ones are. This one is a yeah, that word. A cement. So this one's gonna break. If this one falls, this one's gonna break. Ornament. That's what kind of ornament it is. It's a breaky ornament. Then we have the. I have a bunch of vintage stuff too. I just got to get to the box. We have 3 storage units full of stuff, you guys, and we're slowly going through it. And I really do mean slowly. It's been like 90 to 100 degrees here, and just going outside just is not happening. Any foxes? No, I don't see any foxes right next to me. Honey, I'll look and see if I have any foxes and I'll set it aside for you and let you know. This one is a reindeer. I was trying to gather all my stuff, but it never works out that way. I always have a nice plan in my head, and it never, ever, ever works out that way. Ever, 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 ever. The reindeer. I'll, I'm gonna scan so you guys can see. Actually, you know what? That's what I'm gonna do with all the ornaments. Hold on. We're gonna scan, and that way, if there's an ornament you guys want to see, because we only got a couple minutes before we have to raid into the next train. Hold on, I'm setting them all out. We got a gingerbread man. We got a gingerbread metal man, and then we got a gingerbread cloth man. I'm setting them all out. These are all the ornaments that I have today. Because I don't know why that pine cone. If you guys want me to run one, just let me know. I kind of hate doing it this way because I know some people are shy. So this is what we're going to do. Oh no, I just double tapped. Did I just turn on my... Okay, good. Okay, we're going to do it this way. I'm going to go through and I'm going to run every single one at least once. And then if you guys want it, you guys can get it. So I'm going to do it at 10 seconds. We're going to go at 10 seconds. Hey, Brooke, how are you? We're going to go 10 seconds after this one. And then that way you guys can literally just go through and go, yes, no, no, yes, no, yes, no. There we go. There we go. We're on this one. This one's an acorn. If anybody wants an acorn. Then we've got a gingerbread man. This one's a soft gingerbread man. I'll run all these again too. Hey, killer. Right. Well, that's why we got the food. See, we got the food, honey, to make you hungry. We got all this food up here to make you think about Christmas, make you all hungry. If anybody wants me to run any of these, let me know. I will. They're all in my tray. You guys can also bid now if you want on them. I'm gonna actually drop the prices on them. So if you guys want to bid, they're already set up to the price today because we decided to run them for $3. So they're all $3. They're all $3. All these are $3. All $3 today. There's stuff in the buy it now also. I know it says 5, but if you guys want me to run it, it'll be 3. If I sit here and change them all, it'll take me forever because there's so many. So if there's one you guys want me to run, look at the Rubik's Cube. I love the Rubik's Cube. Actually, you know what? Hi, no. Thrift says no. I don't know which one is my favorite. I'll tell you what, the reason why I bought them all was because of the Hungry Hungry Hippo. That was what made me decide to buy them all. And then I just saw the Hungry Hungry Hippo and I wanted the Hungry Hungry Hippo. So that was why I bought the box of ornaments. And then I saw all the other ornaments and I was like, oh my goodness, I want all these ornaments. So I've literally kept like almost one of every single one. Like there were so many of the White Castles. I think I have like 2. And then I was like, oh, if nobody buys them all, I'm going to give them to the family for Christmas. Like this is going to be part of their Christmas present. So Realize I am on 4 or 5 raid trains this week. I'm crazy. Hey, I've done that before, honey. I literally, I think that is like the best idea. So if you have someone who loves playing Uno, you could buy them an Uno card and then write their name on it. If you know, if your family likes Pop Tarts, you can give them a Pop Tart. If they like an orangesicle, you could get them an orangesicle. Two pizza rolls. I only have 2 of these left. This one, I only have 1. So if you guys, if you know someone who loves KFC and wants the chicken, I only have 1 chicken bucket. That's it. Oh, see, that's what I'm saying. You bought that, honey. When did you buy that? Did you buy it for me? Aren't they cute? I know, and they're plastic. They're like a heavy plastic, and they're not they're not gonna break. So if you have moo that's what I keep telling everybody. Or if your kids like throwing stuff at each other, you don't have to worry about the kitties breaking it. You don't have to worry about the kids breaking them because they're not gonna break. Look, there's the original like 2 years ago. Yeah, see, I knew that they were fairly older. She just happened to have them, and I was like, these are so cool. There's the David, and I bet you didn't pay $2 for it either, huh? Or $3. I bet you paid more, huh? Huh, honey? She's like, nope, I didn't pay that. I paid more. I know I paid more. You probably paid, honestly, probably in the store, you probably paid, I'm guessing, probably about $10, huh? We got the Doritos. I could be wrong, but I feel like you paid like probably $10, 8 or $10. It was 5. Okay, so you got 50% off. Look at that. She's like, I bought it at 50% off. I didn't even buy it full price. So if it's 50% off, that means, see, I was right. $10. She bought it 50% off. So that was $10. And you guys are picking them up for $3 a piece. These are all the ornaments. I also have these ones too. But let's be honest, I never pay full price. I don't blame you. Then we've got the ones back there. Those are the Hallmark. Look at the Eggo. I like the Eggo. The only thing I wish the Eggo had on the Eggo is a stick of butter. I think the Eggo should have a stick of butter, but it doesn't have a stick of butter. But that's okay. That's okay. The Eggo is still really really cool. They're all in my bite now or in my tray. You guys, they're all preloaded. If you guys want me to run, just bell it. I have a couple belled, or you can pre-bid on them if you want. I do have at $5 in there. I'm running a deal. So like the Fritos, or I mean the Doritos right there. The Doritos. I'm gonna run that one. Oh no, it's at 30 seconds. I know, isn't it? That's why I said it right there. That's why I said it right there. There's the Frito, the Cool Ranch Frito. I don't know why I did that for so long, but I did. I did. All right, let's see what other Christmas stuff we have. Since you guys are over the ornaments. But if you guys want the ornaments, they're here. They're here. These are all the ones that I have in the house right now. I really, really need to get into my units. I'd blow your guys' minds on what I got in my units. So these are for hanging miniature lights. They're like the command hooks, except they're the Walmart brand of hooks. So you can put them up, you can set them up. They're not gonna mess up your wall. Did you guys see the gingerbread man? Look at it. He's like a squishy gingerbread man. A squishy gingerbread man. Squishy, 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 squishy. Do you have any fancy ornament hooks? I don't know. Let's look and see what we got in this box. We have a couple of two little. These are great for gift cards. Like you can hang these on your Christmas tree and stick the gift cards in them. You can even put the name of the person on the outside, and then they have their own like miniature stocking. I don't know what I have in this box. I just kind of threw a bunch of Christmas stuff. in a box. I have these. Oh yeah, good for giveaways too. Look at that. I have more of them. I just couldn't find them all right now, so that's why there's only two. Look at a bunch of bows. A bunch of vintage bows. Look, and you know how you can tell they're vintage? Because it says Rayleigh's, and look at the vintage on the top of it. Look at that. 27 bows. 27 bows. You get 27 of them. We also have this. This is in the buy it now. I'm no, or no, it's not. It's in my thing. There it is. Look at this. $2 start. Anyone need a medium Grinch? Somebody asked for Grinch, and this is the only Grinch thing I have. It was oh, I remember who it was. Sorry, I'm making you guys all dizzy. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. There it is. Mention in the comments. Found one. Okay. I don't know if you wanted an ornament or if you wanted this, but this is medium, brand new, in the bag, going for $2. You guys ready? Here we go. Brand new. Size medium, men's. You can give it to your kids as a PJ. Oh my goodness, could you imagine that? Getting them a PJ Grinch for Christmas. Does anybody do that? I know we used to with our kids all the time. We would buy them new Christmas stuff. We would give an ornament, and we would do. My mom did socks, Christmas socks every year, and then we did pajamas. Here is a Santa hat. This isn't my Santa hats, but they're still Santa hats. We got 10 minutes until we rate into the next person. This one is a Christmas bag. It's a Christmas bag. It's a crushed velvet Christmas bag that you can put a gift in. Nothing huge, but hey, you know, those type of things to package your stuff is super expensive. Then we've got this. This is in the buy it now. I know it is, because I put it on flash sale. Yep, there it is. But I'm also going to run it. We're not even going to do it as a flash sale. We're going to run it as an auction first and foremost. There we go. If you're into the lumberjack look with the fur, boots with the fur, apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. Okay, this is to wrap your presents. I'm over here singing. Sorry, guys. That's when everybody leaves. They're like, oh no, she's singing. You'll get 2 rolls of these. I just can't. You'll get 2 rolls. Look at that. 2 rolls. 2 rolls of ribbon to wrap any presents, or like 150 feet. Look at that. Look at that. That is like a killer deal. And they're vintage. Look at, you can tell by the design of them. Look at that. Heck, just that alone. I mean, look at that. It even tells you how to wrap them. It says best wrapping practices. We'll do it on this one so you can see it. Look at that. We're going to do that again. So that's $1 each. That's $1 each. And you get 150 feet of wrapping. 150 feet of wrapping. I've never done this holding my phone before. I don't know if I like it. Then we've got some fake tinsel. So if you have, we have 3 boxes of it. We have 3 boxes of the fake vintage icicle tinsel that I don't recommend if you have moo-moos, because they'll eat it. They will eat it, and then you'll be pulling it out of their bum bum. Their bum bum. Their bum bum. Their bum 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 bum. Then we've got a snowman candle. It's a snowman candle putter outer. And it says, oh my goodness, sorry. It says Gordy Hughes on it. I don't know if it's, I think it might be plated. I'll run that one again. I know it's kind of hard to see, but it's a snowman because I have it piled up. Look, there you go. I have it piled up on top of all the ornaments. Oh no! That's because we're at the last couple minutes. I'm trying to show everything. Then we've got a 2-pack of vintage. Don't mind my stickers. 2-pack of vintage boxes. A 2-pack of vintage boxes. That's $1 a box. Look at the back one. I've seen somebody sell a vintage little cardboard box thingy. And yes, they do have a lot of people in their show, but I'm telling you, it went for like just the box, one side of the box, $30. I was like, what? This is decorations for your house. So you can change your fan pole to a Christmas snowman. Jessica's back. Jessica's back. You can pull it as a Christmas snowman. Yeah, Brooks, I lost it when I saw that. I was like, what? How much? And they're like, yes, it was $30 for one side. And I was like, and it wasn't even that, I mean, it was okay. It wasn't that cool. But like $30, I was like, what? Because I stock in people's shows. I'm like, But let's be honest, when you have like a crap ton of people in the room, you seem to get way more sales and higher value than when you have a couple people in the room. Is that gold? Is what gold? This? No, this has got flaky crap on it. I know, isn't that crazy? Oh, the $30 box? Yeah, no. It was just one too. It was just a half of one. That was what was so it was one of these gift boxes like this, but it was a totally different. It was vintage like this one, but that one was like the one that sold for 30. It was crazy. I was like, what the heck? And they're like, you can frame it. I'm like, $30? What? $33 for one half. So I don't, and I think they sold the other one for 33 too. So they sold a, a box basically for $60, but it was a half of a half. Anybody want any of these? We have 4 minutes until we go raid. Guys, make sure you stay on this holiday train. We tried getting as many people in here as possible before we went into the raid. Um, I paid for promotions. So you guys know. So if you're on this train and you're like, oh, I don't know if anyone else has ever done that, but I did. I paid for a promotion. So all the sales I made is actually going towards helping boost. So maybe you guys can have more people in your shows later on because I'm trying to build a community of not just buyers, but also sellers that want to be around. So if you guys like that, make sure you follow me. If you don't, that's cool too. No pressure. But I wanted to try and get as many in here as possible. In fact, I think I'm going to do, where are we at? Just before we raid. Just before we raid. That way we can get some more. Thank you for the W's. Make sure you guys are tapping on screen. Come on, make those fingers hurt. Let's make those fingers hurt just before we go into the next show. So that way it's all good. All good. All good. Okay, we are promoting again. I'm trying to be super, super nice. That means I'm gonna have to, yes, share the show, tap that screen, tap it, tappy, 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 tappy. Make your fingers hurt. We've got 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Do you guys see anything that you guys want me to run? Again, really fast. I love the KFC guys. I can't believe nobody has bought my chicken yet. My chicken. My chicken bucket. I thought my chicken bucket was going to be the first thing that sold. I really did. I thought my chicken bucket was going to be the first thing that ever sold. And it's still sitting here. The lonely KFC chicken bucket. Hi, Judy. Welcome in. Welcome in. We've also got, oh my goodness, I did this from, aren't they? But that's why I like, that's probably what drove me to them, Brooke, was because they are nostalgia. I'm like, oh, these are so cool. So cool. Make sure you guys are tapping that screen. Let me know if there's anything you want me to run. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome in. All the ornaments are $3. Let me know if you guys want me to run any. All right, let's see if Brookie's in. Let's see if she's on. Mills. There she is. All right, have fun, you guys. Wait, is that right? Yeah. Woo, I almost thought I sent you guys to the wrong person.